Hello, welcome back. Last time, a level played some jokes at my expense and I got kind of angry about it. I'm no longer angry and unhappy. I have a strawberry to find, and I know roughly where it is. Not really. So I looked back through what I was doing. Okay, right, so I'm in here. This is the no dashing, no, not no dashing, no jumping level. And yeah, so I looked back through and could not tell where I was supposed to go for this strawberry. But, like, I know where it's not, and that's a start. Okay, right, so either I want to hold jump or just do this all in one, which makes more sense. So, let's see how much the level is... What do you have to say? Right, okay. Just explaining everything. So, strawberry number 1 was up there. I am missing strawberry number 4. That's where the silver is. Okay. Alright, problem is I have to get through several rooms. Now I can skip the strawberry rooms on the way. This might actually be pretty quick to return. If I'm just looking at... Oh, that didn't do what I... Right, I'm doing it wrong. Okay. Yeah, I think I can just do this. Now, I need to get a little more height for that. I need quite a bit more height for that. Okay, well, not that amount more. This... I remember this positioning me differently? Can I just do it faster? Unclear. So a little up left there to gain a little bit more height, but earlier to gain even more height than that. Well, I didn't... Yeah, so this... I don't remember this being so picky. Okay, so it's just a timing thing, largely. Interrupt down, and die, because I wasn't steering left quick enough. Okay. So I gotta get through just a couple of these rooms, and, interrupt up. Okay, let's actually look. Yeah, so wherever the strawberry is, it's in the section of rooms that I did last time. But that was like 3 or 4 rooms, so it could be anywhere. However, I looked at all their boundaries and didn't see anything especially suspicious. Okay, so interrupt up, grab the thing, dash right, interrupt down, dash right, and that's all. Okay, that shouldn't be so bad. So level, like, officially starts here, since that's where the silver is. Yeah, see, not bad at all. Okay, so I'm here, and right, this is already... Where was the prior strawberry room? It was up there. Okay, that was like second half of the first strawberry room or something. Right, and of course that kills me if I look at the watchtower. This is where that trolling starts. That's not right. What I need to do is... that. Yes, that's all correct, I guess. Why does it feel so weird, though? I guess I... Oh, right, no, I can't jump. That's the one thing I'm not allowed to do. So right, I just get my dash back. Go here, do this, grab dash left... Then interrupt down right. That's right. That's the one that's like an ultra. Oops. Right, and timing that move is a little tricky. Yep. 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 It's a little earlier than I think. Oops, right. And then that one is also a little earlier than I think. Well, I'm not interrupting quick enough. I lived, but at the cost of dying. I lived only so I could die. No, okay, my interrupt has to be down right. It's not the obvious looking direction to go. Like that, okay. Then left, then get ready for up, okay. This puts me at information booth, this rude watchtower that I'm just gonna ignore. Instead, I will go... I guess I'll do one of these and one of those. No, I needed to grab that. Right, so walk off... no. Dash, grab, spring, spring, spring. Dash, grab, spring, spring, spring. That one will naturally take me where I'm going. Okay, so just like every level that I play a second time, this is nowhere near as bad after I've already puzzled it out once. That looks like an interrupt to the right. Yes, then I need to go both down and right. I'm gonna do down first, I guess. I should do right first, then down. Okay. And then I might be able to just get straight to the exit from there. Oops. Got a dash. Right first, then down. But also you gotta get there first. Right, this is the one where I make almost no directional inputs. It's like a surprisingly small number. I remember. Oops, right. So interrupt the right quicker. Like that. You can dunk again if you want. If I'd crouch dashed, maybe I would have made it. Probably not. I would have uncrouched at an inopportune time, maybe. Did I look at my death count pre-returning to this level? I think I did. It's kind of a shame that, like, you don't return to the chapter select screen between each level, so you don't get to see the death count tick up like in the original game. How am I not doing that interrupt early enough? It's just, like, way earlier than I think. See, even that almost wasn't early enough. There we go, okay. So... I'm still not in the right zone here because there was a strawberry... Wait, where? I need to check something. Okay, so if I'm seeing this right, the last strawberry that I got was in a room that called itself Sprint, which was directly down from where that sign is. Okay, so the last strawberry is somewhere beyond here. And when I do this, the wall goes weird and I can't escape. Ignore the signs, they mean nothing. How does this work? I do that, and I hop on this, I step off. The timing's kind of funny about the stuff. Right, I remember the way this felt. It wasn't that long ago, just a couple of days. Gotta be a little later on that. And what is my time pressure here? It's to get the... okay, I see. This is fine. This is fine. I will be grabbing. Then what am I doing? I don't know, I'm dropping and dashing right and interrupting down, I guess? Whoops! I'm not dashing down! That's not the way. Right, a little later. Or a little more down left instead of just left. Yeah, stop it. Well, I interrupted down. I don't think I'm hitting that springboard, though. If I did, I would want to interrupt up. I did not, though. Confirmed that there's no second secret in that pit. I'm gonna have to check all the pits beyond this room, though. Whoops, well, I'm dead. Because again, like, there was no indicator that I was able to detect. So it's a very secret strawberry. Right, I want to buffer that down dash as early as I possibly can, I think. Buffer down. And then don't buffer, but do go up. Okay. I can buffer that one if I want. Oh, I didn't buffer. Right, remember to buffer. Buffered. Too early. Buffer down. Don't do a third one. Just the two, then wait, then up. And you can technically be too low for that, as demonstrated there. Unfortunate. Buffer down. Unbuffered up. You could... Ah, dang it. And I do kind of need to... Oh, need to speed through there, so it's another up after that. I guess just ignore that. No, I can't ignore that one spring. So it's like up, down, up, or something. But I'm in a race. See, that's what happens if I do that too fast. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, see, I needed to make it there, so either I need to buffer another down or just ignore that spring and go straight up. Let's try ignoring the spring and going straight up, because that looks like where the timing is putting me. Dang it. Oh, what? Oops. Huh? Well, that's what happens if I buffer too much, I guess, so there is such a thing as too early for that, I just learned. Not too happy with that knowledge. Alright, yeah, so the timings in there just kind of fall apart and become a big mess. Good luck figuring out what it is you're supposed to do. Well, that worked. Okay, so don't go down, do go right. Okay, so the strawberry I'm looking for, I'm pretty sure it's not through that previous strawberry secret. It is somewhere beyond this point. I've already checked there, right? Let's just make sure. Let's see. If I do that, I do this, I do this, I do this. Yes, that was correct. Okay, so start here. Do this, do this, do... no. Ah! Right, I've already tried up here. I can stand, but I can't go anywhere else. I can dash up left and die on those spikes, that's the best I can do. Okay. Other side. Just to check, because I don't trust anything. No, there's a solid ceiling up there. Okay. So, here's a rude thing that's gonna kill me. Also, I gotta engage with you to even get there in the first place. Uh-huh. The rude thing killed me. So somewhere from here. Is the lack of spikes in that upper left section telling me that's where I'm going? Or is there a foreground tapestry there that I can't actually see? I think there's no spikes there. I think maybe I climb up in the upper left. And how do you think you're going to do that? I don't think I am. But let's find out if there's some way to do it somehow? Like, it's super suspicious that that's spike-free. Okay, so if I want to get there... That crystal doesn't regrow or anything. Alright, I got an idea. Don't think it's gonna work. The idea was going to be that I spring back to that traffic light without using my dash. Let's be sure that can't work before giving up on it. I'm sure that can't work. Okay. Huh? There's no dash available anywhere here. Okay, well from here I can see it's just curtains, so the spikes probably go all the way up. Great, yeah, I can see one white pixel of them. Alright, so not there. Okay. Fine. Where else can I look? That sign says up. That sign says down, that sign says right. Those are just instructions for getting through the thing normally. That sign says up, there's a mushroom growing down there. Should I be suspicious of the mushroom? Unlikely. Maybe I want to go down that narrow shaft. Maybe I want to go up that narrow shaft. Let's try both, I suppose? There are no signs there, so perhaps I should be suspicious of that. Alright, so up or down the narrow shaft. Worth a check. Now, there's like some glitchiness going on in the lower right that just might indicate there's a secret there. I mean, that stuff is kind of everywhere, but I don't know, that was a spot that drew my attention at one point. Okay, so, gotta actually do this room. Okay, I see what's happening here. It's this, then an interrupt quickly, then, sure, I was grabbed onto that. No, I'm not. That's an interrupt and a grab. I might still have time. I did. Okay, then that's just a simple dash right, and let's try going up and down, because I can do both of those things. Wow! Right, that thing moves if I keep holding onto it, of course. Oh, what? I guess I wasn't high enough. I guess I didn't grab. That's what happens. Oops, gotta interrupt. Okay, so, I did not wait long enough. I don't think there's gonna be a time, like an amount of time that I can wait there to— wait a second! So, hold on. Is it suspicious that there's a crystal there? And could it be indicating to me that it means I need to go up? See, there's like 2 crystals right in a row. No, I will be dashless at the point that I arrive at that one. No, that crystal is— presence is normal. I don't want to go all the way through the room just in case the spot is, down the narrow shaft. Oops. I'm pretty sure I can't go up the narrow shaft. The crystal isn't close enough to the top to allow that, from my estimation. Let's try anyway. I tried. I didn't— that wasn't a good try, but, I mean, I could clearly see my dash wasn't gonna get me there. Could I? I don't trust that. And if I'm checking down, like, I might as well check up, because if I can get up, then I can just fall straight down and check down. So yeah, I should ride that all the way down and only release when it's at the bottom, because it falls faster than I do. The spikes are closer than they look. Right there. Whoops. Whoops. Dang it. Yeah. Oops, right, I forgot, but it's okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, so... nope, I did it again. If you're gonna wait longer. If you're not, then don't. I'm not, so don't. That's, see, like, I have to naturally stop all horizontal momentum, and by then I've fallen a significant amount. There's no way I'm going up there. So it's not up. And there's nothing that would indicate it would be other than just it's an open edge of the level, and it's technically possible for it to be there. But I don't think it's particularly possible to actually get there. Alright, so, sure, I'm there. I went down, nothing happened. Okay, let's check that glitchy spot on the right. After all this, I'm gonna have some horrific nightmare of a strawberry room to do, probably. Maybe it won't be so bad. Maybe access is the entire puzzle. So if I'm here... No, none of this breaks or anything. Okay, so it's not here, and I've checked... I think I might have checked that spot before, actually. I've checked all up in here. It's not there. I doubt it's here. Doesn't seem to be. I have to die if I go in there. Okay, so... What about... Whoops. That's very plausible. I could most certainly believe it being up here. This is highly suspicious. Nothing, though. Nothing. It's in here? No. Okay, so, what do you suppose it wants? Is there anything that could be read as an indication to go off-screen? I don't think I can avoid the green springboard, and there's no indication there. Impossible to go down that, impossible to go up this. That's too high to go up. That's too high to go up. Impossible. Possible but unlikely? There's no indicator at all down. Impossible down, impossible up. Impossible up. There's a tent down at the bottom. That looks really unlikely, but I mean, I could try it. Okay. So, how does this work? So that says don't go right. Do you... What do you suppose this sign right here means? This sign right here. So there is a looking up animation, I just have to hold it for a moment to see it. Okay. Don't go right. What if I go down? I die. What if I go right and then down? I still die. Why do you say don't go right? Because signs don't mean anything? I've already checked all of this. And I checked everything in the upper left of this room. Okay, so... That's a downward spring, so get ready to dash down. Dash up, interrupt right. Dash up. I don't know yet. Dash right, interrupt immediately down. Wait a moment, dash up, interrupt immediately right, interrupt up. Okay, so, wait a moment. Up, up right, up right up. Up right up. Okay. So, let me put my feet on stable ground. I've lost my opportunity to get there where the tent is. Technically I haven't, I could die from here, and I did. I mean, that's a tough space to get into, and the tent's not really a real indication of anything, is it? I doubt it? Okay, the way I got through this room before was much more comfortable. Just let me modulate my timing a bit. I can do that. It's hard to pause buffer. Like, if I don't just happen to land exactly where I need to be, advancing just a couple of frames is not too easy to do. But, like, that's where I needed to be, and then I didn't pause again. Yeah, I don't know when the pause is gonna end, so maybe I'm better off just doing this in real time. Hey look, I can totally just do it in real time, mostly. That's a down. It's just more to memorize, and like, I need to access what I've memorized so much quicker. See, I'm using the word memorize, that's not, like, strictly what it is. There's some amount of sight reading that can happen here, but not enough for me. Okay, so I was gonna try for that tent, but I think that's just... one, unrealistic, because look how close that bottom spike is to the top one. How would I get through there? I would not. And two, it's just not an indication of anything being there. So, okay, let's get a proper try at going down there. That was a proper try, there's nothing. Going up. Sure looks to be nothing. What about up here? There's like a plane crash up there. Okay, what about up there? Is there some way I could make that work? Well, this could be something. You go a bit higher. Yeah. How high do you go? Like if you just naturally float up. About that high. Not high enough for me to touch the top of that. No real indicator there's anything up there. Hold on, what if I... Okay, there might be an angle here that could work for something. There might be. I'm not convinced yet. Like, is there a way I can dash up right and then grab left? I don't think there is. Okay, then can you inform me of anything? Right, that exclamation point there, that's the thing that sticks out the most. So maybe that's my indicator, and that's not too deep in, so I can theoretically get to it easy enough, maybe. So if I'm here... whoops. So I'm just trying to get... That's not good enough. But if I can latch onto a different part of that, it could be. I don't... Wait! Did I just hear a strawberry? I heard something very strawberry-like. So the angle of that springboard doesn't really make it too friendly to getting the moon rock down. I could check that little house. Do I... how high can I get with just... not enough. It's not at the little house. Information booth's pretty suspicious. It's just that's a little out of reach. Yeah, I think that's just too out of reach. Like I can't get up there. There's a spider web there. I don't think that means anything. That sign says left, but I went to the house and there was nothing, so it's not there. Why did I hear what sounded like a strawberry when I was up there? What sounds like a strawberry? Let's check that again. Not hearing it this time. I just heard one faint strawberry sound for a moment. Alright, how's this room supposed to go? I think I'm in a race and I lost it. Right, like that. There was the sound. I heard it. It's just like, something has the same frequency. I guess it was like the end of the touch switch activation sound. Okay, right, it's this whole dealio. I'm looking at that left arrow and I'm wondering about it. Right, that was supposed to be a half air super. That says don't go down. Okay, that says up left. Could mean anything. I didn't activate the thing, whatever. Like the ceiling thing is a different shape there, but it's just protruding so that the downward springboard has a place to anchor onto. There's gonna be no getting up that shaft, there's no way. There. Up there, where the crystal is. That's the spot. Okay, that's an actual indication I can... That crystal was useless because there was a super involved. That's the one. Okay, alright, alright. I can be reasonably certain I have located the... That's right, I knew there was one dash crystal somewhere whose purpose I did not understand, and it was there. Whoops. Okay, right, so this room's a little bit of a nightmare. Just a little bit. Theoretically, I could climb up onto that and recover, maybe? I don't think so, unless I was really quick about it. Oops. Right, that's that whole deal. I remember having trouble with specifically that. Specifically that. Okay, it has to be a little earlier for one thing. Okay, so I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm doing a half air super, or not. Whoops, whoa. Oh, yeah, right, and I have that problem every time. I just gotta deal with that. Was this the room where I was having trouble getting, like, any dash direction at all? I seem to remember that was a thing that happened. Okay, so I want to jump on that. Spring interrupt right, then... Right, no I don't. I want to interrupt up right because that's more reasonable. Oh, well, I have to jump faster. Got it. Gotta be earlier than it looks. I don't know why it looks later than that to me, but it does. Ooh, right. Look, this is a lot of information at once. It's a very, very busy layout. Parsing the one specific dark platform that I need to stand on in real time is just not likely to happen, so I have to memorize its location. And then I don't always remember to pull out what I've memorized at the time. It's just that's the mental load of playing this level. I gotta be quicker on my up dash. Like, I don't have to interrupt that so fast. Like, there is a time limit, but it's pretty generous. So yeah, just... Take a leisurely approach here. Get deep in there before you interrupt. But do remember the half-air super there? Okay. Leisurely. Leisurely. But remember. Leisurely, half-air super always follows that, right? Whoa, No, okay, I tried. I was too slow, but I tried. Okay. And it's that part. Oh, I don't know what happened. I think I might have just been too late on my dash. And that was way too early. Wow. Oops. Still too early. Nope. Gotta be more leisurely with those. Like it's just tricky to be late enough. Wow! Okay, well, that wasn't it. See, like at this point, I'm just playing level again, but I have another task to do in this room. Too high, apparently. My toes did not quite manage to reach down and brush the ground. Oh, nope, they were not even close. Yep, yeah, dang it! That little spot's very tight. Ah! Wait a second, I can't jump. What am I doing? I'm trying to press the jump button. Right, okay. This is the level where the jump button doesn't work. I forgot. I actually just forgot there. And I was trying to jump off of that toward the springboard. I think I even said that earlier. No, I just have to dash from the ground. Boy, do I look forward to my legs working again. I think I said that same thing at this point in a previous clear of this. Dang it. Cannot jump, just dash. Okay, now do an upright for extra time. Do an air super. There's a couple of more things still going on. I didn't do the air super. What's happening past that point? So if theoretically I can pull that off. Right, then I got this whole situation, which was a big pain, wasn't it? That's not that bad. Pretty obvious looking at it, I think. Those timing windows, those are just always going to be the hardest thing in the room. The rest is just basic execution, but that's a little more advanced than just basic. Whoops. Okay, I'm here. Okay. There we go. Alright. You're an actual room, right? I don't know what's happening here. I can't scroll up or down. There's a strawberry in here. Did I just do this now and get it over with? Yeah. What is this even about? Is this about, like, speed preservation or something? There's, like, nothing in the room, right? You can't jump, not in this level. I mean, that's not right. I need to be on... I need to do what? This, of course. Okay, so this is some ultra nonsense. Ultra nonsense! So I gotta grab, and then... it's hard to tell what. Okay, I guess I... oh, I think I know what I'm doing. Will I have the stamina? Okay, I made it here. Then... Am I done? I am. Oh, okay. There, right. Can't jump to get that. Okay, got the strawberry. There. Done. Finally. Save and... No. Return to lobby. Sure, I'll save here. Why not? Alright. There we go. This is what it's like to jump. It's very nice. Let's never break my legs again, please. I did not enjoy that process. But that last little run through to get the thing was not so bad, actually. Alright, you know, it's actually kind of good that happened, because that let me end on a much less sour note than I did last time. I stand by what I said before, like, all my problems, I do not disagree with anything I said about the level previously. It's just that I got a chance to have a slightly better time with it, now that all of the mean jokes at my expense... Oh, it's doing that again. Why does it do that sometimes? Now that all the mean jokes are done, I think that's center left that I'm looking at, traffic light with ice on it? For this level? That sticker looks new though, and I don't see any others that would better indicate what's happening. There was no ice in that level though. Maybe that's not ice? But like, that must be it. What else could that be? Caper Cavortion. That was the second last yellow, so metal in the bubble will be easy to find because it's the only yellow left. It's way up in the upper left. Okay. Man, I can jump! Oh, what a relief! That is so nice! Got my full set of buttons again. Let's hope this one doesn't steal another ability from me. Okay, so somewhere up here, way in the upper left. Is it you? It's you. Alright, next time, metal in the bubble. I'll see you then for this.